So have you ever caught yourself ruminating over some kind of mistakes that you've made in the past? Could be probably just 5 minutes ago, last night, or even a decade ago, and you're still thinking about it and wondering why things have to happen this way. I should have, could have, would have, do things differently to manage the repercussion. So if you ever caught yourself judging yourself for any mistakes that you've made in the past, please be gentle with yourself. And I want to share a couple of points when it comes to giving ourselves grace. Giving myself grace whenever I catch myself dwelling upon in the past incidents. So number one is to give yourself permission to say, it is supposed to happen this way. So the benefit of saying it is supposed to happen this way is actually very effective when we as our left brain, our analytical mind, wants to peel the layers and see what's wrong with the decision-making process that made you did this or that and make you feel regretful, right? And when you're saying, no, it's supposed to happen this way, and when you're aligned to this energy of, I'm not here to argue with what is, then that peace will come into your heart, because you no longer need to convince, to persuade your brain to tell you what is right, what is wrong, whether you deserve to be forgiven or not. So anyway, that's number one. So give yourself full permission to say, it is supposed to happen this way. I'm not gonna argue with it. Number two is be relentlessly, I'm using the word relentless because there's a factor of passion. Be relentless enough to pour yourself tons of compassion over and over again. Just like how much we love, or our analytical mind love to ruminate over and over on the past mistakes, we want to also pour that compassion over and over again when we catch ourselves doing that, because most of us, we're not taught to give ourselves enough self-forgiveness, and we always magnified or amplified over focus on the things that's not going right, and we judge ourselves for you're not good, you are a bad person, you're a disappointment, you are not worthy, and all of those can really bring down or have a really negative effect on our self-esteem and self-worth. So allow yourself to devote yourself to give self-forgiveness over and over and over again, tirelessly. All right, and then the third one is, well, for many empaths or highly sensitive beings out there, when you're on this journey of awakening, you're stepping closer and closer and closer to your heart. And one thing that's great is you're gonna, feel a lot of other people's emotions and energies, and you're really quick picking up how you can help others with your empathy. But at the same time, I feel sometimes we don't give enough attention to ourselves to cultivate that deeper trust that we are fine as we are. So again, echoing back to the previous 2 points, in any consciousness level that we used to be in, we made a human choice based on those consciousness level. And there's nothing wrong with it, but because the consciousness level that we were in, we consider those choices were beneficial or effective in some way. That's why we made it. Even though the present self, as where we are right now, we probably think, oh gosh, that's such a dumb decision I just made, right? But learn to go back in time, delve within, and know that in any of the past incident, that you judge yourself as mistakes, delve in there and say, well, you know what? I am no longer the person that I used to be. And in every consciousness level that I was in, I already did my best, and I'm going to honor it. So by you saying that, claim the sovereignty of it, meaning give your past selves that grace. You allow yourself to be more at peace, because again, it's unfair for you where you are right now to judge any of the decisions in the past where you were in a different consciousness level. I hope this makes sense. So anyhow, to summarize, number one, give yourself full permission to say it is supposed to happen this way. No argument needed. Number two is allow yourself to devote so relentlessly to self-compassion, knowing that you are not wrong. You need to evolve through these mistakes, and these mistakes are teachers. Allow it to be there to guide you through it, rather than, putting yourself down because of what you think is not correct. Number three, juice it out. Juice it out. So allow your past mistakes to become anything, a source of empowerment that will fuel you up instead of beat yourself down. So these are the three little points I would love to share with you. So let me know what you think. How do you connect with yourself when you find yourself in a place of self-judgment or dwelling upon on the past mistakes that you feel regretful, you feel shameful or guilt? I would love to know. I hope this serves you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.